Okay guys, so we made it to the hotel, the apart hotel, and so I'm going to give you a quick tour of the place and my initial comments on it. Yeah, sorry I'm out of breath, but we have a ton of luggage to play around with. Okay, so basically this is the KL executive at Greenbelt in Makati, Philippines. And as you can see on the right hand side, right behind Missy and Tatai, we have a set of stairs. So this is basically a loft apartment rather than an actual room. Okay, so it gives us a bit more space. Officially, the title of it is Family Loft City View. As you can see also from the background that we have there. So there are other reviews of this apart hotel, running around on YouTube, but I'm gonna try and make this the most comprehensive one. Okay, so it might be a little bit long. So basically, once you step in from the front door, we have a doorbell. Make it nice and fancy. So this is actually on the 30th floor, which is next door to the penthouse. So you cannot get any higher than this in this apartment building. One thing about the service so far, the manager. So there are different apartments are run by more than one company over here. So it's important that if you are interested in booking here, you book with KL Executive Greenbelt and all. Because the guys in charge, the manager, Joven, he was really, really nice, very smooth check-in. You just show him the passport and you get the keys immediately. And all you need to do is have to pay a deposit of 2,000 pesos to cover for incidentals, so you get that money back if you don't break anything. Typical with kind of high-end hotels. But everything was smooth. We had the bellboys dumping all the luggage with the classic trolley system, so we're getting 5-star service at a cheaper price. I'll tell you the price later. You can start thinking about it though. Okay, so front door. We have controls on most of the lightings from the corridor. Door light on and off. Okay, we've got the master breaker switch. Over here, you open, and we have the guest or downstairs bathroom suite. So everything looks spotless so far. Okay, we did already start colonizing, but overall, very nice and neat. Lighting is all Panasonic. I'm a big fan of Panasonic. We've got some amenities here, vanity kit and all the stuff, dental kit. So if we forget something, we're not going to miss anything. By the way, another thing which was a fantastic touch about this service, the manager set up a WhatsApp group chat between me, for the client, himself, and also housekeeping and reception. So basically, anything that we need, I can message them through WhatsApp, and they will do their best to sort it out. Okay, meantime, I'm showing you the wet room shower. So just step in, no curtain, no nothing. This is typical in a lot of Asian countries, which I actually prefer. You just step in, there's no cubicles, you know. The flooring is slanted so that everything goes through the drain. More stuff for toiletries here. If you need to dump anything, you have some free toiletries, which I see that just earlier managed to take. So now we step out from here. Just for a minute. We have a carpet as well, so don't make a mess. Next we have the corridor area. So, which leads into the main living area. So, main living area, we got Tata is stripping right now, so we'll try and go from somewhere else. We have a large mirror in the corridor, which is basically to give some more space to the place. And then we have the dining and living area and kitchen area. So for 4. So this is pretty big, better than what we have at home. We have some free, had some free amenities, which everybody attacked. Okay, so this bread pan was here before, complimentary. We have a dehumidifier, fire extinguishers under the stairwell. Okay, we can actually dump the luggage in there, babe, if you don't want them there. We also have the cooking area. Okay, with a stove. I'll connect this later. Missy, can you lower the volume, please? Thank you. I'll check this out in a bit. Kettle moved over there. We have the tea and coffee stuff over here, everything complimentary. Yeah, we have quite a few, cute touches here, The cherries have an effect. Calendar with the right month on it. Then we have the cooking utensils all provided. Yeah. What else do we have here? We have some crockware, IKEA stuff, I think. No, not IKEA, but still same level. Okay. What else do we have here? More cooking pots and pans. And we have placemats. We have a dishcloth. Space I get for large bulky trash, which we will probably be filling up. These are ours. I got them because we also have another guest coming in. Microwave, very important. Dish drainer. Nice kitchen knife. Sink. So plenty of cooking area. Water works fine. We have some cute decor, especially for evening ambience. For security, we have sprinklers everywhere, by the way, so it's definitely the no smoking place. Yeah. Panasonic fridge and freezer, which we managed to colonize already. But we haven't done any ice. I plan on moving that shortly. Let's leave it up. So one of the good things of Philippines, soju is dirt cheap. Not even €2 for that. Absolutely crazy. It's double the price for half the amount back in Malta. That's why I'm not into Europe. Okay, so again, we managed to colonize most of the fridge, and we still have that stuff with food that we need to go through for the next few days, apart from gifts. We also get 3 bottles of water and 3 iced teas, complimentary when you get in the apartment. Okay, so lighting for this is all happening from here. We have tons of switches, kitchen, sink. The master switch I have to leave on because this is the one thing that maybe, well, not something to complain about, but you need to know about it. You leave it on because it affects also the lights upstairs. You'll see them in a bit. Back in and stairs off because it's still evening. Another master switch, TV, switch everything off. Dining and stairs again. Okay, so let's see, what else do we have? The hob, I think I've showed it to you. This would be the dehumidifier or humidifier. Anyway, air circulation, which is needed for here because it's a big place. Next, we have the living area. As you can see, already colonized. You okay, Missy?
Yeah.
Yeah? Tata, okay? Awesome. All right. So actually, Tata will be sleeping here because this is actually a sofa bed. That sits up to 2 people. Sleeps. So we have our TV downstairs. Some decor. So for the nerds like me out there, it's a TCL. Okay, but we have a Harman Kardon soundbar. Okay, so it's a collab thingy. Sounds pretty good. We have a remote for the AC, which is behind us. Okay. What else do we have? Remote for the soundbar. Yeah. I'll play around with this tonight because I still have the energy. For Missy, if she wants to read a bit.
Huh?
Yeah, Pixie Hollow. Pixie Hollow stories.
I'll see you soon.
And for me, there's Muscle and Fitness. Some magazines to read. Missy's already eating a bit. We have like a coffee table stroke puff on top of the storage. All carpeted. Look at that luggage. We're supposed to be traveling light. Yeah, my ass. Okay, so we have some more decor here. Now, the important thing, since we are on the 30th floor, this is the view you get of Makati. Pretty freaking impressive. Okay, we don't have the sea, but it is a great view. Last time I had a view like that, apart from here, was on Tokyo Bay in Chiba, in Japan. So we have a balcony here as well, where the AC units are situated. However, in order for security, and I'm not even gonna try and meddle with it, this thing is locked. So nobody's gonna hang out drunk on the balcony anytime soon. Yeah. People end up dying from the 2nd floor back in Manchester in our dorms, and they ended up locking all the windows that are higher than ground floor, and this is in a similar manner. But you get a great view still. And all of this is floor to ceiling. I'll see if I can get it. Yep, all the way up. Yeah, it looks like one of the light is playing around a bit. We'll leave it for now.
Is a ghost having a disco?
No, I don't think it's a ghost having a disco. Let's see. It's just the ceiling lights. Well, anyway, we'll sort it out later. For now, we'll leave it. Not too bothered. Not a deal breaker. Anyway, so one thing that we can maybe complain about is maybe the cleanliness of the windows that need a little bit of spraying up, because I can see it all matte. But overall, since we have lots of families coming here, get them with with little kids, and they start poking their fingers around and leaving their fingerprints. I already left mine somewhere here. So, but still a great view. And all of these are handled by separate Korean blinds. So I'm gonna work on one for now. So you have to do them individually. If you want to have some privacy from the neighboring skyscrapers. Yeah. You can do that, you can get some light in. For now, we're going to leave everything open. No laundry, no washing machine here. That's one thing, yeah, guys. Laundry service only. What happened? Okay. So, I'm not sure if this is real or fake. Yeah, fake. But they last longer, at least like that. But quite realistic. Next, we have to go up the stairs, guys. Okay, we go to the sleeping quarters. The stairs are lit at 2 locations, bottom and mid-range. Okay, handrails are here for security. Lights to the stairs. There you go. But better at night though. Mom is coming up the stairs as well. Okay, so now we go into the main area. So one thing to comment about is that the master switch is downstairs. So if you switch off the master switch, unless I find another switch up here, which there probably is, but for now I haven't found it. You have to go all the way downstairs to get the lights back on. So once coming up from the stairs, and you have the separated room. Babe, I'm going in now first. I get first dips. You can use the downstairs one. There's a step here. Towels. Toilet, amenities here. Finally got a place to dump my toiletries. I didn't have any space where we were in Bulacan. Since it's an old house. You have another step here. So this is like semi-wet room. You have a little bit of separation here, glass. A little noisy ventilator, but that's alright. Another deal breaker. Lots of space for amenities. Those are free, by the way. Let's check what they are. Anything we need, we can get again. So rain shower and normal shower. Heater is there, at the boiler. Okay. So that's, we have some more amenities here. So, I'll shut this off. There. Sliding panel with frosted glass, so if you want to have some more cool lighting effects, you leave the lights on in the bathroom and the light flows through from here, diffuse. Decor wise, we have Big Ben. Don't know why, we went to see it last year already, but yeah, he's here with some cool spotlights. Sprinkler system again for security, and this is the view from entering. So that's the door from where we came in, and you're greeted with this, which I think is pretty effing cool. Yeah. We also have a desk space, so the bag is mine, ignore it. This is, I'm going to be colonizing it and try and get some stuff done, because I do have a lot of bits and pieces that need to get done. I just need to find the energy now and get cracking. Desk light. We have notepad, we have all the stationery ready. Tissues, tape. Again, some cute decor. Calendar, I mean, this is mine. I mean, you're all set to do whatever it is you want to do. The chair, let's check out the chair. Pretty decent. So, and that's the view you get from your desk. Yeah, not bad at all. Okay, so we have 2 queen size beds and another TV. Yes. So, but before we go there, we need to check out something else. So the bathroom is here. You've seen it already. Then we go into the walk-in closet. Okay, we're complete with bathrobes. We have the iron, an ironing board, a hair dryer, hangers, all that stuff. Storage space. We have the safe, more storage space beneath, but I'm not gonna bother with getting the luggage up here because it's too painful for me. But yeah, everything that we require is here. One other comment, if I want to really complain, is that we do not have a washing machine and dryer in here. So that's a bit of a bummer. Because the best thing would be to just wash all your clothes the day before leaving, and you don't have to worry about washing clothes when you get back home. But again, we can live without it, and they do have a laundry service. So at a charge, you can get your clothes washed. So we have a dustbin here beneath the desk. And these are the main beds. 2 queen size. So we're actually going to be 5 people, but right now we are 4. Me, Jess, Missy, Tatai, so my father-in-law, Tatai Jesus, and family friend who's coming a little bit later because she's already in Manila now. She's at a business meeting, and then she will join us here for the full 4 days that we are here. So it's Monday afternoon, we'll be leaving Friday afternoon. Okay, so anyway, so this will probably be mine and Jess, and this will be for Wayne and Missy. Tatai will be sleeping downstairs because he has everything there. He doesn't need to go up and down the stairs like crazy. He's got his own bathroom, he's got the kitchen, the fridge and everything, easy access. So much better that way. I just have to make sure I don't forget anything that I have to go up and down the stairs like an idiot. So that's the other queen bed. I haven't checked it out. As you can see, it's still perfect. Perfectly folded, but it feels really good and firm. So I'm hoping to get a very good night's sleep. And I will be using the shower very shortly. So we have a bunch of switches here. So closet, yep, a door light, balcony light, we'll check it out later. Lights for the dining room downstairs in case you forgot them. Light for the beds. We have a plug here, and also USB charging station. Only just one port, but better than nothing. Still very handy. So again, we have AC. The AC this time is up here, so I can feel it. It's working great. But the thing is that here is the air is joined to the rest of the loft, so I can throw something from here all the way downstairs if I need to dump some clothes or anything light, yeah, without making a mess. If someone is a bit has a problem with heights, this might not be the place for you because we are on the top floor and that's your view, especially if you look all the way over the bedroom that's going all the way downstairs. Missy, smile. See? Yeah. But then we have another set of Korean blinds over here, which we can lower down. I will lower down later, just to make sure that we have the cold air coming from the AC, that it hits us and that doesn't go around, even though we have the other AC. What else? So we do have another TV here, and by the way, so it's exactly the same model as downstairs. I'll just switch this on. Alright, babe. What we don't have here is, or at least I haven't found it yet, a remote for the what do you call it? For the soundbar. But we'll find it.
Did you shut off the light?
Yes, I did, babe. I'm still filming. So, the TV and all that. Not sure if this is the same screen size or not. No challenge, please. Okay, and scan. All right, let's see. Let's try and program this bastard. There's a password. So KLX Charlie. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna bother with doing it right now because I'm desperate for a shower and a shave because I haven't shaved in 10 days. We'll do this later. I'll switch it off. So give me something to do tonight. Together with the other stuff. We do have a TV switch over there. I'm going to switch it off manually. That's where to put the remotes. And yeah, that's basically it. We have some more lighting here. We have one lighting on the ceiling on the loft, which I think is not working perfectly, but this is a slight strobe effect. For now, it's not bothering us, but later tonight might be a pain. But anyway, so that's the tour of the place. So the price for 5 people, 4 nights. It cost us 36,000 pesos or 35,900, which is in euros round about 545. So if you think of it though, for what you get, the price is actually cheap, in my opinion at least. I mean, if you try and book something like this in Malta, you're not paying less than 1,000 for 4 or 5 nights for 5 people. No way you're going to get it cheaper. So, and the level of service here is, I think, one of the best parts of it, because, you know, for the manager to just open up a WhatsApp group and basically be my concierge for the next 5 days, you know, 24/7. That's pretty effing cool. So yeah, so 545, so it's roughly 100 something euros a night. Obviously, the earlier you book it, the cheaper. We booked through booking.com, so you have to pay up front. You don't have the luxury of doing the free cancellation, but when you were coming, so I said, okay, you know, might as well just pay up front. And till now, no regrets. So this is still we just moved in here like 2 hours ago. Well, not even 2 hours, an hour and a half. And yeah, that's it. So we will have quite a few videos coming your way, guys. And hopefully the next one will be tonight when we go running around Greenbelt mall area. One more thing to say about this place, by the way, is the location. The location is slap bang in city center of Makati, which is the fanciest area. Think Fifth Avenue in New York City. So it's around the corner from Fifth Avenue type of thing. We have some very luxurious shopping malls to go window shopping from, not actual shopping, but it's across 2 hectares of gardened landscape, like, you know, gardens, and then here in Makati there's like best part of 40-45 malls, all massive, to check out. So if you like shopping and going, you know, city life and stuff like that, restaurants, bars and all that thing, it's all here, it's all around the corner. You cannot go to a better place. And it's also a safe area to go to at night, because some regions in in Manila can be pretty dodgy the moment you step your foot outside of the hotel, but this is one of the swankiest areas. So just to make sure everybody's safe and and having fun, I said, well, yeah, let's book the space. Okay, so that's basically it. I might do a small video, not as long as this one, towards the end of our trip regarding the room, but there will be other videos in between to follow. Okay, let me know if you have a comments. I will do a link of the hotel as well. If I do not, please comment on me, remind me, because I'm a lazy bastard. That's why I do no editing and just film straight. Okay, and yeah, we'll see you on the next video then, guys. Take care.